to rule the right way. This has happened before. Some of you are old enough to remember there was a bunch of white men way back in the day who said that women should have the right to choose abortion. Now, did they do that on their own, or was there a massive women's movement in the street forcing them to do so? That's why we're here today. But we're not just here for California and Californians and those couples who went to California to get married. We're here to win equal marriage rights right here in Illinois. And I personally am sick and tired of the excuses from our Illinois politicians. What state is more blue than Illinois, and yet you can't get your act together? You hold every single statewide office, all bodies of government, and we can't get even a lousy, separate but equal civil unions bill passed. That's pathetic. Sarah Palin can't go moose hunting in this state. There just are no moose here. This is such a blue state, and yet we still do not have equal marriage rights here. And we have to put our own Illinois politicians' feet to the fire, because civil rights have never been won by politely asking for them. It's been won by people demanding them. And it's not accepting any excuses. Two more things. One, very, very important, especially to some of us in this crowd who happen to be African American and LGBT. We will not allow the two communities to be pitted against each other. We will not fall prey and be chumps to any divide and conquer strategies by our opponents. We will only rise together for equality, not one community against the other. We divide our own LGBT community unless we stand up for every single one in it. And finally, we can't let this just be a blowing off steam rally, as satisfying as that might be. I'm feeling really hot up here right now, maybe the adrenaline, but we cannot let this just be a flash in the pan today. There are people circulating throughout the crowd with some next actions that people can take. Because the problem with Proposition 8 is not just a California issue. We have people in our own state that gave megabucks to this. The CEO of the Century Theater up in Evanston gave close to $10,000 of his own money. Century Theater up in Evanston, up in liberal Evanston. He thinks he can get away with this crap. Are we gonna let him? Are you gonna join me on a picket line next Saturday night for your prime time showings, so we can tell other theater goers to cease patronizing Century Theaters next Saturday night? 5 p.m. next Saturday night. This is not just a California thing. Let's make it an Illinois thing. Let's make equal marriage rights right here in Illinois.